epoxy primer sealer with, it has anti-corrosive agents in it. It's very high salt spray rating and very fast drying. We're going to use that after we get the engine block all cleaned up. This was very important getting this in. This took a while to get. We're going to put the engine block in, the acid bath, then we're going to neutralize it with the baking soda bath, then we're going to use just plain water to rinse it and wash it, and power spray it at the same time, so we make sure we get in deep inside. And then we'll tape off everything that we don't want painted, and then we're going to spray it with this epoxy. Well, okay, we sprayed the engine block today. As you can see, it's white. I thought I had ordered black, but nada. But since there's rain coming, and since I already have white it is. I tried adding a little bit of dye to it, but there's so much white that I would have might have compromised the epoxy, so I didn't want to do a chance on that. But looks pretty good. You see my little trick I used. Those are fender washers. A little piece of tape over the center hole, and they fit perfectly in the tappets. And then on the bottom, I just stuffed some tissue in there, a little bit of tissue. They already have oil in them, so that was just to keep any overspray from going in. But it looks pretty good. Okay, well, the engine block is painted and nice and white. It's a day later, let it cure fully, and so we can start showing you some of the stuff. Here's the removing the washers we put in, and that worked real well. And we have the paper towels. Looks like that worked well too. I'll remove the rest of these and then turn the block over. Just remove the washers, fender washers that I had put inside the tappet guides. You can see that did a nice job of protecting them. I also pulled out the paper towels. That were protecting the bottom part. And now if I pop out one of these, it looks like that worked pretty good. So painted what I wanted to paint, and what I didn't want painted looks like it isn't painted. I took all the bolts out too, so the threaded hole should be fine.